In the Ozarks, severe weather can strike at any moment. To help prepare the Fort Leonard Wood community for tornado season, the fort participated in a severe weather exercise hosted by the Installation Operations Center and the National Weather Service offices in Missouri March 11th. During the annual exercise, the installation's tornado sirens are initiated and those on the fort are to react as if a real tornado warning is issued. Out at the Military Operations and Urban Terrain, or MOUT site, troops ran for shelter when the sirens blared throughout the installation. Sergeant First Class Stephen Omps said procedures are in place at the MOUT site in case a twister is spotted near or on post.
We're notified by range control via FM comms, and then we notify everyone on the MOUT site that's training by hitting off the siren.
The site's instructors also brief troops on the proper ways to respond to a tornado warning.
In the event of a tornado sirens go off, we're all going to stop what we're doing and we're going to smartly move over to the 3-story apartment building.
Yes, Sergeant!
Becky Tryon, the acting chief of the Installation Operations Center, explains why this particular exercise is so important.
Because as our number one threat, being weather, we need to practice our plans so that we can find out what works, what doesn't work. We can write down that we're going to have a shelter here at this location, and perhaps construction has changed that location and that building may no longer be there. If we don't exercise our plans, we don't find the weaknesses and make them better.
Tryon said every organization should have a plan when severe weather hits and should contact the IOC with personnel accountability.
Organizations need their own plan for severe weather because each organization has a different mission. They have a different building structure. When they're out in the field in a tent, that's a totally different environment than in the basement of a brick building. So they have to write their own plans, exercise their own plans, and then revise those plans as their missions and their surroundings change.
Also during severe weather, Tryon said the installation maintains close communication with the Waynesville School District.
We have a very close relationship with the school district. Anytime there's severe weather, be it tornadoes, supercells, snow, ice, rain, hail, all those things that impact our area, we work very closely with the school district. We speak with the superintendent on a regular basis anytime there's a threat of severe weather. We also have a school liaison who works for the installation, and that's her sole job, is just to keep those lines of communication open.
At Partridge Elementary School, Principal George Lauritsen tells us what procedures are in place at the school when severe weather hits.
Here at Partridge, we every quarter, beginning with the first week of school, is one of the first things we do, and then the first week of every quarter, we review all 4 of our emergency drills.
Lauritsen says parents should wait until the severe weather warning is over before contacting the school.
Parents need to make sure they're safe, and if they know their students here, should feel very comfortable that we're doing everything possible to make sure that they're safe.
According to the National Weather Service website, tornadoes are found most frequently in the United States east of the Rocky Mountains during spring and summer. In an average year, 800 tornadoes are reported nationwide, resulting in 80 deaths and more than 1,500 injuries, the site reported. The National Weather Service said during a tornado, people should seek shelter in an underground area such as a basement. If underground shelter is not available, move to an interior room or hallway on the lowest floor and get under a sturdy piece of furniture away from windows. For the Fort Leonard Wood Report, I'm Tiffany Wood.